Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to share some of my secrets with you on how to make it feel like you're falling asleep and waking up in a 5-star boutique hotel room every single day. Before we start, I just want to thank Helix for sponsoring today's video. Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses that are customized to fit your needs. The mattresses come rolled up in a box and shipped right to your door, and if you live in the US, shipping is 100% free. If you're not sure about ordering a mattress online, Helix Sleep made a quiz to help you decide which mattress is right for you. If you sleep with a partner, you can take the quiz together and find a mattress that works for the both of you. Helix matched Pontypants and I with the Twilight mattress because we're both side sleepers and we both prefer firm mattresses. We then upgraded to the Luxe because it had some pretty great extras, like for example, additional lumbar support. We've had our Helix mattress for a couple of months now, and what I like most about it is that it actually gives me that firm support that no other firm mattress I've had in the past has ever managed to give me. It's such an upgrade from our last mattress. You need to try it to believe it. And the great thing is that with Helix, you get a 100-night sleep trial, along with a 10-year warranty. If you don't love it, which I think you will, they'll pick it up for you and you'll get a full refund. Click on the link below or go to helixsleep.com/poshpennies for up to $200 off on your Helix Sleep mattress, plus 2 free pillows. Thanks again, Helix, for supporting this channel. So let's talk about some ways to make your bedroom look expensive. Tip number 1, minimal personal belongings. If you look at a luxury hotel, or you look at high-end interior design photos, or you look at high-end retailers' catalogs, there are no personal belongings in sight. And if there are, they're carefully staged in place. Now I'll give it to IKEA. They like to keep things feeling real and attainable, so in their catalog, they managed to make their spaces look just lived in enough to be cozy and inviting. But make no mistake, even the IKEA catalog is meticulously planned, staged, and color coordinated. I had a hair in my mouth. I'm not saying your bedroom has to be devoid of personality in order to look luxurious and expensive. In fact, I think thoughtful bedroom design means bringing in pieces over time that you love and that say something about who you are and your personality. But when you have too many personal belongings out, it starts to look cluttered, and then your room looks busy and cramped and it just doesn't look as luxe. So keep those personal belongings in check. This brings me to my next tip, which is negative surface space. Make sure you leave some empty space on surfaces like your dresser and nightstands. This will help make your bedroom look and feel more spacious, clean, intentional, and expensive. Spacious layout. Next, you want to make sure you create a spacious layout in your bedroom that flows well. This means removing any unnecessary furniture from the room. If you can, I also recommend removing any bulky furniture, like this, to create an airier layout in your room. Also, make sure you have enough breathing room between your pieces of furniture, and that there's a clear, unobstructed path to the door. Keep at least 2 feet worth of clearance in front of dressers and around the bed. Add a seating area. Now that you've made sure that you have enough space between the various elements in your bedroom, take another look at your layout and see if you have enough room to carve out a seating area. This is one thing that luxury hotels have all the time. If all you can fit is an accent chair in the corner, that works fine. And if you're working with a really tight space, you can just add what's called a slipper chair, which is basically just a high back chair without arms. The term slipper chair comes from Victorian times when wealthy ladies would sit on them to put on their slippers. Or if you're Michael Bay, your master bedroom seating area consists of a massive private rooftop terrace overlooking the LA skyline. DIY turn-down service. If you want to feel like you're living in luxury, then give yourself and your bedroom a turn-down service before bed. This is something that higher-end accommodations do for their guests, and it's a simple way to make yourself feel pampered. Now, I know what you're thinking, you don't have time for that, but trust me, it's way quicker than you think, and it really doesn't have to be complicated at all. Here's what you do. An hour or so before bed, just take 5 minutes and do these 6 things. Do a quick sweep and make sure that things are tidy. Close the curtains, turn down your covers and plump your pillows. Put on some calming music. Diffuse some essential oils or spritz your sheets and the room with some fragrance, or light your favorite scented candle, and dim the lights. It may seem like a lot, but it actually doesn't take more than a few minutes, and I guarantee it'll make you feel like you're walking into a 5-star hotel bedroom. If you feel like doing it every day removes some of the magic, or you're just too busy to squeeze in those 5 minutes of prep, then maybe reserve it for the start of the weekend or more special occasions like that. impeccable curtains. Your window coverings are really gonna help set the tone for your bedroom, but they have to be done right to make it look and feel more expensive. Think about luxury hotel bedrooms. They use thick, heavy blackout drapes to give the room a really luxe feel. And they usually layer in a second set of sheer white curtains that are used during the day. Usually the two sets of curtains are mounted on two separate ceiling tracks, and they'll go wall to wall. So you're going to want to have full curtains with lots of folds, ideally with blackout lining for a better sleep. No matter what you do, you have to get the lengths of the curtains perfect. I cannot stress this enough. It's gonna give your room that tailored, put together look that just takes things to the next level. If you need more help with your curtains, check out my video on how to hang curtains. It will teach you exactly how to do it perfectly. If you're wondering about using blinds in the bedroom, like your standard blind, I wouldn't recommend doing that. I just don't think they look as luxurious as curtains do. Of course, like all things, it's a matter of personal preference. I just prefer the softness that curtains add to a bedroom, and that's what I would recommend using if you're going for a higher end, more expensive looking bedroom. Roman woven shades are a great alternative if you can't do curtains in your bedroom, but you want to stay away from blinds. Mini coffee station. Now I know what you're thinking.
A coffee bar in the bedroom? Ridiculous.
If you live in a smaller home like mine, where it takes literally 3 seconds to walk to the kitchen from the bedroom, then I agree. Probably not necessary. But if you have a larger home, especially if it's split out onto multiple floors, then carving out a little coffee station or a tea station in your bedroom can be really nice. Machines are so compact nowadays that you really don't need to have that much space to set up this sort of thing. It might just be the thing that takes your bedroom from good to amazing. Or if you're rich, you can always build yourself what's known as a morning bar. But of course, we all know it's actually just a kitchen in the bedroom. The morning bar is a huge selling point in McMansions. After all, it's a long walk to the kitchen. Do you have a coffee machine in your bedroom? Is it amazing? Leave me a comment because I need to know. Softness underfoot. I'm a firm believer that you must have softness under your feet when you're getting in and out of bed, whether it's a wall-to-wall carpet or a large rug. You want to make sure that when your feet touch down first thing in the morning, they land on something soft and luxurious and not the cold, hard floor. Also, more often than not, a room without a rug can feel bare and unfinished, which can kind of make it look like you ran out of money. You need a bed frame. If you are sleeping on a mattress on the floor and you're wondering how to make your room look nicer, then I am telling you this is the answer. You need a bed frame. I went years before buying a bed frame, so I get it. I know there are a lot of people out there sleeping on mattresses on the floor. Buy yourself a bed frame, okay? It's time. You deserve it. And if you already have a bed frame, but you don't love it, and you're in the process right now of shopping for a new one, I would recommend that you don't get anything crazy, nothing too ornate. Stay away from sleigh beds, chunky, heavy, crazy, fake antique style furniture, glammed up mirror furniture. I would recommend you stick to something timeless, pared back, and neutral. It will serve you well for many years, and you can change up your decor in the future if you want to without needing to touch your bed frame. This is the approach that I use, and it has served me well. Here's an example of the bed frame I've been eyeing for at least a year now. I absolutely love this bed. It's beautiful, it's pared back, it can blend with so many different decorating styles, and it's not gonna look outdated next year. I love it. So I know buying a bed frame might make you groan, it can be an expense, but it's one that you're going to wanna prioritize in the bedroom space. And if you shop smart, so doing things like making sure you're shopping when things are on sale and making sure to shop for timeless furniture, then you're gonna make the purchase once, but you're gonna be set for years to come. And if you're the more adventurous type, then you can go watch my bedroom trends video next if you want some ideas for statement beds. Or you can buy this 24 karat gold plated bed for just $676,000. That's sure to make your bedroom look expensive, because it will be. Quality sheets. Having an amazing feeling and looking bed really does make a difference. I speak from personal experience. I've had some terrible sheets in the past. I remember years ago when we had just moved from Canada over to the UK and we didn't have or own anything. So I just bought like the cheapest fitted sheet I could find on Amazon, and I learned my lesson that time. It was awful. Straight out of the packaging, it actually felt like sandpaper. Not only that, but after just one wash, it pilled up and it basically should have gone straight in the garbage, but I kept using it, and basically with each use, I died a little bit inside. A bed made with pilling sheets does not look expensive, so definitely invest in the best quality sheets you can afford. But wait, there's more when it comes to the bed. Other things you should be doing to upgrade your bedding to make your bedroom look more expensive is overstuffing your pillows to make them look plush, upsizing some of your throw blankets, quilts and duvets. So for example, use a king-size throw blanket on a queen-size bed. This gives that luxurious overhang look that you always see in the magazines. And if you share a bed with someone, neither of you will ever risk not having enough blanket. And definitely watch a tutorial on how to layer your bedding so that it looks luxurious. Tons of those online and here on YouTube, so check them out. Natural materials. If you can, you're gonna wanna try and eliminate anything that isn't a natural material from your bedroom. You can do this over time, but I would recommend having this as like a long-term goal, not only for your bedroom, but for your entire home. So this means no laminate furniture, no synthetic materials and fabrics, and no plastics if possible. Try and opt for solid wood pieces. I do a lot of shopping for solid wood pieces on Facebook Marketplace. It's no secret that you can find a ton of great pieces on Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes they need a little refreshing, but yeah, you can save a lot of money that way and get some fantastic pieces that have a lot of character. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to check out Helix's amazing mattresses through the link in my description. See you next time. Bye.